Mama Taurus, Daddy Taurus. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Do I have to say again? Well, I will always say, happiest birthday to you, my dear Mama Taurus and Daddy Taurus. I know, we're getting into the Gemini season, but whatever. It's still always going to be your birthday. I'm son of a Taurus, son of a Capricorn. Also, thank you for giving me the blessed opportunity to actually have this beautiful chair right here, which is very comfy and it's able to also handle your son's pitch down there because I carry it heavy and I go to the gym. So thank you for initiating that. And it was actually you, Brit Girl, as well, and many of you who initiated in the live chat for the support. So thank you so much. New Tauruses, welcome. It is my honor to welcome my mom and my dad into this reading. I'm son of a Capricorn, son of a Taurus. Without any further ado, let's get into the reading. So, dear Taurus, this is going to be your reading from May 26th to June 1st. In this reading, we're going to take a look at your past, present, and future. I will see what happened in the past, what's going on in the present moment, and what's cooking in the background for the future. I will also see what is the main energy, the challenge for you, as well as clarify. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person. If it resonates, you are more than welcome to keep watching and enjoying the extended reading for free in this video for you, where I will go in depth to see what would this person tell you and what will be the messages for you. I will also close that with an advice. So, dear Taurus, let's see what's going on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Taurus. Oh, okay, in the end, I'll show you the picture of what. I'll show you the picture of the surprise that my siblings made for my mama Taurus. I'll show that to you in the end. My phone is over there. So, the tower moment again and again. I already called the tower moment, told the tower department, I told them, y'all just got to stop crumbling things down, okay? What kind of cement are y'all using? Okay, I also hope that you like this view, this look here, haircut, I'm locked in for the readings today, sprinkle. So the energy and the challenge here is the Two of Cups. I love that. Okay, it's a soul connection here with somebody. Somebody definitely is on your mind, sorry. Okay, with the Two of Cups, here is a challenge with a specific person. And at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, I love it. A lot of Pentacles here, Earth energy here, Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So, dear Taurus, your reading here starts off with the main energy and the challenge with the Two of Cups. I think that what I'm seeing here is that there is definitely a soul connection here between you and another person. You and this person could have been in separation, two different cultures, possibly two different backgrounds, whatever. But I feel like that you are trying to seek clarity on the situation with this person. I'm going to get some more information and see what this is about. Now, in the recent past, there is the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is you, okay? King or queen, not a gender specific, but this is an earth sign energy. Pentacles always represent, the money and the stability and the wealth and spirituality and the growth and all the goodies. The earth, the mother nature, earth sign. So indicates you. Now, in the recent past, there was definitely a lot of hurt. A lot of you felt trapped in a situation. Okay, the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords is showing you almost giving up a situation due to a lot of pain. There was a lot of questions that you had in regards to a specific person. Some of you were dealing with somebody, either air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, possibly could have been another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And could have been a Pisces also, or Cancer. But we'll see what's coming up. So I'll clarify this shortly. In the present moment, the Tower, Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. It's okay, I got your back. It's just Tower. I already called their department many times. So in the present moment, there is something that's crumbling down, that's coming to an end. This can mean many things for many of you. I will clarify more, but I'm seeing here three things specifically. One of them is what's crumbling down, dear Taurus. There is a major realization that you have realized around your birthday. about a specific situation. It could have been a situation with a job, with the employer. It could have been with a specific person. We're going to get some more information. The second thing I see here is what's crumbling down is your old beliefs, is your old self, is your fears and doubts and anxiety, okay? And number three is you're forgiving yourself for the things that happened in the past. That's just one of the main things I'm seeing here. You may say, how is it related to the tower? Well, I'm the kind of reader and I'm the kind of person that actually goes much more in depth to actually amplify the meaning of it, and this is what I'm channeling for many of you. This may resonate, it may not with everyone, but we'll get back to this shortly. There is some sort of news coming in your way. Text message communication with the 8 of Wands is going to happen very fast. A lot of you with the 9 of Wands are learning to actually set boundaries with certain people. We're going to get back to this and clarify shortly. In the near future, dear Taurus, you have the 5 of Cups, King of Cups, and the Moon. I do see here that something seems to kind of want to resurface in the near future. In regards to a specific situation, there was a loss, 5 of Cups, and this loss was experienced on an emotional level. It was an emotional loss that you had with a specific person in the past due to the fact that there was a maybe betrayal, okay, something that happened, pain, disassociation with a specific person. I do strongly feel like here that, you know, the most important thing for you is that you got to release something and you got to let go. The sooner you let go, the moment you let go and you release, you're going to see how things are going to unfold and how you're going to be able to manifest your person. Okay. And then the Moon here is you're going to put an end to your fears and your doubts of feeling loved and feeling lovable. Let me tell you something, dear Mama Taurus, Dad Taurus. A lot of you have been doubting your worth and your value, whether you're likable, you're lovable, you're worth. Let me tell you something. You're lovable, you're worthy, you're gorgeous, you're amazing, you're a creator. You are the Empress, the Mother Earth, the nature, okay, and everything. So I'm gonna get back to this, and I'm gonna get some more information about the near future. But let's clarify the main challenge here for you, dear Mama and Daddy Taurus. You know what? I paused. I feel like somebody here, someone's knee is hurting. Somebody's knee is hurting right now in the present moment. Okay, something might have just cracked. I don't know what it is. If you have been sitting like this, you need to sit up straight right now. You need to fix your back. Okay, when you're watching my videos or just in general, fix your posture. I care for you. That's why I'm letting you know. Your body is your temple. Okay, you got to start working out more and taking care of yourself because you deserve to live in a healthy and a good body. So let's clarify the 2 of Cups here. The 2 of Cups is telling me that there is a soul connection here. Obviously, there was a lot of pain in the past, trust issues also. And honestly, I do see, Taurus, you going through something with a specific person that has caused a lot of pain on both ends. You were dealing with somebody who also had a lot of trauma, okay, and maybe dismissive, avoidant behavior. So the 2 of Cups is clarified by the 8 of Swords, sprinkle, sprinkle. You know, like I said before, and I said in every read, when I'm like I'm always locked into the reading, but I don't know if it's the chair, if it's the chair or if it's my outfit, whatever, but I feel like it's just keeping me so much locked in. And also I've been doing a lot of meditations recently, Dr. Joe Dispenza meditation. So just wanted to take a look at this. 8 of Swords here is twice, okay? So there is a lot of confusion, a lot of pain that is happening in the present moment. So the 2 of Cups is clarified by the 8 of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Devil here, okay? The Devil, which talks about a Capricorn energy. Okay, so some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. It could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, possibly Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, could be water sign. And then at the bottom of the deck, there is the 5 of Cups here. The 5 of Cups here is also showing up in the near future, which I talked about earlier, if you remember. The emotional disconnect, the emotional disappointment, and the loss that you experience. So your challenge here, dear Taurus, has to do a lot with the fact that someone here is acting very distant. Someone here is, you know, acting very cold-hearted. I feel like that, dear Taurus, you're dealing with somebody that they need to heal a lot of things within themselves. The Devil here is not only just Capricorn card, but it's showing us a lot of things within ourselves that we need to heal. It's not, there is no bad card. It's just showing us things that we need to heal within ourselves, okay? So someone here needs to actually take accountability for the way that they have been acting, for their inner child, healing their inner child, for their behaviors, for whatever that they're portraying and doing. And I feel like that this is something that's actually on an internal level within this person. Possibly there could be someone that's affecting this person's behavior. I don't know who that is, but something has been popping up a lot in my recent list. Family members. Whether that's a mother-in-law, father-in-law, cousin, whatever, someone here is just being ultra toxic and affecting this connection. My advice always here is don't let other people who have no business to enter into your relationship, because they're not you and you are not them, and they do not have a say into your relationship, okay, unless you ask for them. So with the Eight of Swords here and the Devil here is telling me that you are feeling uncertain about this person, because maybe there is some sort of unhealthy habits with this individual. Could be substance abuse, toxicity, whatever it is that this person is doing that you feel is very unhealthy, okay, they need to heal that within themselves in order for you both to be with each other. There is definitely a soul connection, a lot of love with this person that you have. I just feel like the question here is you're asking yourself, dear Taurus, is this something that I want to get invested? And how is it going to happen, and how soon? Well, let's find out. So let's clarify in the recent past, the Ten of Swords. You know, I mostly like to focus on the present moment and the near future. So I'm going to clarify just a few things from the recent past. The reason why is because we all know what happened in the past. You know, in the recent past, no, just tell me in the comments. You be the judge. You be the judge. The Tower moment, what did I say? Okay, it's actually twice in the present moment. I know I'm being a little sassy when everything is just coming out like so much confirming, but I love you and I want to provide the best messages. This is all about you, Taurus. So in the recent past, obviously, with the Ten of Swords, why do you think the Tower came out for the Ten of Swords? Because there was a Tower moment that happened between the two of you. Something came to an end, crumbled down, a lot of pain, disappointment, hurt. Whatever the situation was, dear Taurus, it caused a lot of pain to you. Page of Wands. Somebody here acted very immature, like a page energy here, okay? And then the Strength card here, okay? So this person did not demonstrate and portray enough strength for you and for you to figure out and decide if this was something that you had to pursue or not. Like I said in the beginning, also financial situation might have also been involved with this individual. Eight of Swords here is you felt trapped with this person in the recent past, okay? You didn't feel that maybe this was something that could continue growing due to the fact that this person had a lot of toxicity. You didn't seem toxicity, toxic habits. We're not trying to put any other sign down here, but also some of you with the Hanged Man here. This, you know what this has actually allowed you, and I'm gonna say this may not resonate, it may not. A lot of you have started embarking onto a spiritual journey. That's why the Hierophant is the card of Taurus in tarot. Your connection with the divine. You're a very divine person. You're a very spiritual person. You all know what I'm saying, okay? Now, the Hangman here, which is a different card, his head is being eliminated. His heart does not matter. The elimination on the head means spiritual awakening, epiphany, understanding. The leg that's crossed, it means taking a pause, not rushing. The hands between the Hanged Man is showing something is cooking in the background. Maybe you had a lot of realizations, epiphanies, revelations, okay? Maybe you started connecting with your divine, guides. Whatever your spiritual experience was, you kept it to yourself. You started absorbing, because we don't just live in a 3D reality. We also live in a spiritual world as well. We're connected to the spiritual world as well. Okay, also, I know there's a lot that you may learn. I want to share this knowledge with you while you're watching my videos. Might as well just, right? So the Hangman here is also similar to the allegory of Jesus Christ being hanged on the tree. It's a psychological drama. It's only a story. Self-sacrifice, hanging off the tree. Okay, when this tarot card was created in the 16th century in Italy, was also connected with the story of Jesus Christ hanging off the tree, meaning sacrificing himself for the humanity. And this is a relationship, and this is a connection where many of you actually contributed so much and you over-sacrifice yourself. There's also the World card here at the bottom of the deck, which is actually talking about the fact that there was an ending, okay? Because you were just overwhelmed by, first of all, the fact that this person was not reciprocating with you equally as much as you were. Now, without any further ado, this was quite in-depth. I really hope that you got something out of this, but definitely something came to an end here because somebody was acting very childishly or very immaturely towards you. Let's talk about the present moment. The present moment, let's clarify the Tower. How many towers? How many towers should I clarify, and how many towers should I talk about, my dear Taurus? Mommy Taurus, Daddy Taurus. I gotta call my mom, see how she's doing. She sent me heart emojis and heart messages. Like, she's just so sweet. So, the Tower is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Justice here, and then the Two of Pentacles. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. So, in the present moment, what I'm strongly getting here, that things that need to be set right, okay? The Tower here has happened, abandonment. First things first, there is a sense of abandonment, being left out here with the Five of Pentacles, which is causing you, to make a decision. Apparently, with the Two of Pentacles, what this is telling me that you have been trying to, first of all, you might have a lot going on. You might have a career you want to start. You have a job. You have a lot of multiple things that you're working on, and you're juggling through a lot right now. The waves, the ocean that has big waves, right? It starts small. The waves start small and it starts getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's telling me that emotionally speaking, you have this emotional roller coaster from day to day. Okay, there's a lot of things that are happening. But the good news here is that you're actually healing. You're healing yourself, dear Taurus, from the abandonment wound, abandonment issues, whether you grew up in a dysfunctional family here. The justice here is talking about wanting to make something right. Whatever this situation happened in the present moment, even if something is ending, I do strongly feel like here that you're seeking some sort of a clarification and clarity towards why this person did what they did. And you do want to make things right. You do want to make things work with this individual. You're also learning to set some boundaries. I'm going to clarify each card for you. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and then the Moon here. So the reason why you're going to want to set boundaries here is because you were treated like an option in the recent past with somebody here. Maybe this person treated you like an option here with the Seven of Cups, and there is a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of questions. Okay, why did this person did this to you? So you're learning to have your guard up. Yes, you do want to be with this person. You do want to reconcile, and you do want to make things work with this individual. There's a lot of love. Excuse me. Throat chakra. You got to speak your truth. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't be afraid to speak your truth when this person comes back or whatever happens between you and this person in the near future. You got to set your boundaries very strong. Now, there is some sort of news and communication coming in your way. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. This just feels so soft and so comfy. Thank you so much for giving me this comfortable chair. It's like a throne. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Whoever walked away from you, whoever is in distance with you, whoever is acting like distance with you, like first of all, the Two of Wands here is showing you this person, holding the globe, right? Meaning there could be some sort of a physical distance between the two, could be emotional. Whoever walked away from you, dear Taurus, this person is definitely returning with some sort of news and communication towards you. That's what the Eight of Wands here is talking about. And it is going to come at a time when you're least expecting. The moment you release, the moment you let it go, this push and pull energy, this push and pull communication, this push and pull energy, the moment is when you're going to see actually things happening in your life and coming back. Okay, this is not a permanent walking away. I also do see some things about the person that's on your mind. This person has a lot of wounds. Wounded soldier energy. They have a lot of abandonment issues. There was a lot that's going on in this person's life. I feel like this is somebody that might have grown up in quite a dysfunctional family in the recent past. Okay, so that is something that this person also may want to open up to you and talk to you about. Okay, some of you also are going to realize that you might have dealt with somebody who was emotionally unavailable, dismissive. So when they come around, they better have done the work within themselves in order for them to be with you. Now, let's clarify in the near future the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Fool, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So fives in tarot, they mean challenges, obstacles, difficulties, poverty, and all kinds of things that are basically challenges, right? If you have been seeing 555 recently, it means a major shift and a major change that needs to happen in your life. It's unavoidable, excuse me. So the Fool here is a new beginning, fresh new start. Like I said, the moment you release, the moment is when it's going to happen. Five of Cups here is telling me that there was an emotional disconnection, emotional loss that in the near future you may still think about, like you may still reminisce and think about, is this person going to reconcile? Is it going to happen or not? The Fool here is talking about a brand new beginning coming in towards your way, and then the Ace of Pentacles, a new offer. Now, the Five of Wands is talking about an argument that needs to be resolved. Something here returns back from the past that needs to be resolved. A conversation that was unfinished, it is coming back in order for you and this person to work it out and to solve it. And I know, dear Taurus, that you are somebody that you definitely have the solution-based mindset, okay, with this individual. King of Cups, somebody here actually is wanting to approach to you with the sense of calmness. Okay, water energy here also. Calmness, tranquility, and compassion. Okay, a lot of compassion between you and this person that's going to develop. King of Pentacles, sprinkle, sprinkle, towards you, or the person that you're dealing with is another Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Four of Pentacles And Nine of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles, and and Pentacles, they represent Earth sign, right? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So whoever actually held it back from you, even money and financial situation could have been involved with this person in the recent past. This person actually wants to come forward with a gentle approach. Like I said, this is what I'm clarifying, the King of Cups, to make things right with you, to make things right and just and fair. The King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, whoever was holding back, hiding back from you, not wanting to communicate. I see movement coming in from this person. The reason why it's going to happen is because you're finally going to let go. You're finally going to, the moment you will let go and release, that's when it's going to happen for you. So the moon is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and then the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords here is, first of all, twice here, right? In the recent past and in the near future. I am strongly getting here that in the near future, somebody is going to definitely want to come forward with an investment. A strong desire here to make it work, dear Capricorn, dear Taurus, sorry. So, okay, maybe I said Capricorn for a reason, but I do see strong Capricorn energy in your reading. I'm going to be honest with you. Could be any other sign, but just keeps coming back, okay? The moon here represents your fears, your anxiety, your worries that you might be experiencing. So now the thing here for you is to recognize when this person comes back around and they want to make things right with you. First of all, there's going to be a story of forgiveness for you and this person, okay? Aggression has to subside down, and that is something that this person needs to work on. Aggression got to go down. Gotta go out, okay? The only way for this relationship to work out is to come into an agreement. I don't know whether you all gonna be wanting to sign a contract, whatever it is, with all terms and agreements, to make things work between the two of you, okay? To have a mutual understanding and respect towards one another. Before I move forward into providing you the advice for you, I'm going to go into the extended. This is the extended reading, which is happening right now for free. What would this person tell you? Because I'm going to go a little deeper for the next 3 or 4, maybe 5 minutes maximum, with an advice included, to see what would this person tell you, Taurus. What is the message here? Finding out the truth crushed me, okay? There was something here that came out, whether it was from your end, it was from this person's end. Something here maybe was revealed and exposed, whether this person was talking to their ex or whatever the situation was. It caused a lot of, pain here. And maybe this was you, that you found out. The roles can be reversed. That's what I'm saying. Crushed. This person with the Ten of Swords looks crushed down, okay? That this person looks like that they're actually like just over it. There is a lot of pain, again, with the Eight of Swords here. A lot of pain, a lot of indecision here that happened in the past. So what would be the message from this person towards my Taurus? What would be the important message? Children are important to this partnership. Some of you could actually have children, whether with this person, either with this person or not, or you could be actually looking into wanting to have children with this person. Maybe there is something that you're actually driven about. And for very few of you, this person could have acted childishly. Now, at the bottom of the messages is a soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. So this is, like I said, a soulmate connection in the very beginning I did mention. Okay, with the Two of Cups. That's why this is your challenge here. But of course, every soulmate, every relationship, every connection comes also with the fact that there has to be a lot of healing done on both ends. A lot of healing. What would be the advice for my beautiful for my beautiful mommy Taurus? Sorry. Let's see, what would be advice? What would be advice? Ace of Wands, okay, there is definitely a new beginning coming in for you. Knight of Cups. And then Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords here, I believe that it actually, it appeared here with the Five of Wands as well. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. So the biggest advice here for you, dear Taurus, has to do a lot with when this offer comes to you, okay? When this person offers and they want to have a new beginning with you, how you want to proceed forward. Now, a lot of you might be completely saying, I don't want this. I want to attract a new person. Cool. I'm going to talk about that in a different reading, but I feel like that this is somebody heavily the energy I'm picking up, that there is definitely going to be an offer of a reconciliation because something here didn't work out in the past. This is the card of competition, arguments and fights, whatever didn't work out in the recent past, okay, to resolve this issue and to move forward. The Knight of Cups here is actually talking about a gentle approach. You and this person need to show a lot of compassion towards one another, come into agreement and to make this work because I do believe that there is a lot of love, okay? A lot of support, a lot of soul connection here, vulnerability, very deep and intimate moments shared with each other. So the advice here is when this offer comes back, with the devil being also part of your challenge here, what are some of the unhealthy ways of communicating that we need to work on in order for both of you to I'm speaking as if I'm saying as a Taurus, but what are some of the things that you and this person need to work on in order for both of you to move forward in a healthy, successful relationship? Remember, the moment you release and let go, that's when it's going to happen. There is no need to control. Let them come towards you at their own organic pace and race. Meanwhile, while you're focused on your self-care and self-love. So I'm so damn proud of you, mommy Taurus and daddy Taurus. Thank you so much. Hold on. Oh, I'm not done. I promise you, I gotta show you something. So let me get the photo that I was gonna show you, like I promised. I'm gonna show the image that, okay, so here was the thing. Okay, so they made this beautiful thing. It's kind of like a little blurry because they made it like almost at night, but it is actually in Armenian, and it says Mom John. Okay, it means dear mom. So it's flowers. There is a cake there. There is a heart in the middle. Okay, and there is a cake there where she walked there. So there's a lot of flowers. This was like after the event already, so they threw a lot of roses. Okay, so her birthday. 60th birthday. That's a big birthday. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So yeah, and I was happy to help them and to support them in this. So this was something very beautiful. You all know I've already talked about this in the past as well. Like my mom's birthday is on May 15. I'm son of a Taurus, son of a Capricorn. So this was something that was done for her. And I as I promised, I said I was going to share this with you. So very beautiful. She walked in there. So basically she had like blinds on her eyes. My siblings walked her there and she opened a lot of emotional moments and everything, right? So yeah, just thank you for all the support and all the kind words. I know you all have been also very supportive of this. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you so much, dear mommy Taurus, daddy Taurus. I'm your funny Armenian guy, my cutie patootie looking all this so yummy, my peanut butter jelly. I'm always here to serve and I'm here to slay. And one more thing, I gotta fix my stock. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.